They say the human mind is constantly on a quest to find perfection. Now, who defines this perfection? We say it is you, the seeker. You don't just dream, you do. In this myriad world of dreams and illusions, we reach out to the seekers who tire with the journey, but are here for the rewards. Here's to the seekers. It's time to lead the crew and power on. We're the same, you and us. We stop at nothing in our quest. Powered by the extreme, to tread the perilous path and deliver supreme performance. Technology that matches your hunger to win. Innovation that gives you the power to perform. And performance that unleashes the monster inside to quest on and on.
Hello everyone. Thanks for joining us today. It feels good to be back. Firstly, on behalf of the entire Iqoo family, thanks to all the viewers for joining us today from different parts of India. I hope you and your loved ones are doing great and following all the precautions. Before we proceed further, there is a special surprise. 7 lucky viewers stand a chance to win Iqoo 7. All you have to do is answer 7 questions that will appear on your screen throughout the launch. Share your answers on Twitter using hashtag Iqoo7series and tag Iqoo India handle. The last 12 months have been great learning experience as we launched our first smartphone in 2020. Ever since then, we have been on a quest to do better, be better, and provide the best experience. Iqoo. Iqoo stands for I quest on and on. And we believe in the principle to endlessly pursue the joy of exploration. The Iqoo philosophy is broadly based on the 3 principles. The first, explore your own path and don't get influenced by others. There is nothing more exciting than your own quest. Second, pursue your passion. Dare to take the road less traveled, or even better, make your own road. The third, push your limits to become the best version of yourself. You are your biggest competition. Leave a mark on the world. Let's see how Vinesh Fogart, an Olympian, champions the Iqoo philosophy.
Why do I quest? Because it drives me closer to my goal. I quest to win over the naysayers. I quest to keep enduring in the face of adversity. My quest makes me feel free. I let my performance speak for me. I quest because I want to be the best at what I do. Because losing is never an option. I am Vinesh Fogart, and I quest on and on.
That was truly inspiring. Despite being a young brand, you inspired Iqoo to take giant leaps. I cannot believe it's been a year already since we last met for the launch of India's fastest 5G smartphone in Feb 2020, the Iqoo 3. What a fantastic response we have received. Iqoo 3 was definitely the talk of the town. Flagship performance at unparalleled value. The Iqoo 3 was loved by both tech experts and performance enthusiasts. Iqoo 3 rocked 2020. And see what I mean? Amazing ratings by thousands of Iqoo 3 users. 4.8 on performance and 4.7 for display and battery. We also got some stellar reviews from the tech fraternity. So thank you guys for the overwhelming response. We truly appreciate your trust in us, and it makes us feel even more motivated to bring you the best of latest technology and performance. It was Thomas Edison who once said 1% inspiration and 99% perspiration. But to look for this 1%, we have to go great length to identify the source of inspiration. The partnership which I'm going to announce is one of its kind. It gives me immense pleasure to announce that Iqoo is a premium partner of BMW M Motorsport. Both brands are leaders in their respective industries, auto and smartphone. Let's see what brings both the brands together. We are always on the quest to look for like-minded partners. Both brands are driven by their commitment towards innovation and performance. BMW M Motorsport innovates to deliver highest performance for racing cars, while Iqoo innovates for extreme performance on smartphones. With such strong resonance in our similar philosophies, this partnership will help push boundaries even further. Now, let's hear it from the man himself who drives performance, Jens Klingman, a professional driver from BMW M Motorsport.
Hello Iqooers, my name is Jens Klingman. I'm a professional race car driver for BMW Motorsport, and it's my great pleasure to meet you here in this special moment. Track BMW Motorsport stands for fun and performance. In tech industry, Iqoo strengthens the brand concept with iQuest on and on. Even though we are in different industries, we're looking for performance and speed, which brings most of our parties together. Racing on the track is in the blood and the DNA of every racing fan. Iqooers are also looking for ultimate performance and breaking through limitations. The passion for racing is the most obvious similarity. I know that BMW Motorsport and Iqoo had a great partnership last year, and I hope we can continue this great partnership and have a lot of success together. Just like the brand concept of Iqoo, iQuest on and on, I hope that we continue breaking through limitations and we go ahead with a strong mind.
Thanks to Jens for sharing his thoughts on this partnership. Today, we are bringing you two models under the Iqoo 7 series, the Iqoo 7 Legend and the Iqoo 7. With Iqoo 7 series, we have razor-sharp focus on extreme performance and supremely immersive gaming experience. I am thrilled to tell you, just like Iqoo 3, the Iqoo 7 series will be one of the fastest smartphones in their respective segments. Performance is paramount for us. Fastest Snapdragon processor, fastest type of RAM, highest UFS standard, and many more. Iqoo 7 series will set the benchmark of performance. Future is built by those who reimagine the present and work towards it. 5G will revolutionize the way we create and consume information. We are committed to 5G, and that's why all the variants of the Iqoo 7 series will be 5G enabled. And extreme performance is not complete until there is a flagship camera. We took feedback on camera very seriously from consumers, and Iqoo 7 will offer one of the best flagship camera experience. Innovation is what drives us at Iqoo. And in the Iqoo 7 series, we have included an innovation that will revolutionize your gaming experience forever. Last year, during COVID-19, games downloaded from Android Play Store witnessed an increase of 51% between Q2 2019 and Q2 2020. And as per industry reports, India features among the 5 biggest mobile gaming markets in the world. When it comes to gaming, no one can match the premium and immersive gaming experience of the Iqoo 7 series, be it display, liquid cooling, haptics, UI. A number of innovations have been integrated. Smartphones have now become the consoles of choice. Let's see how the world of gaming has evolved. With smartphone usage at an all-time high, mobile gaming has never been so easy, convenient, and affordable for the users. And we at Iqoo, we are on a mission to make smartphone gaming ultra immersive. Presenting our latest innovation, dual chip. We all know the gaming PCs have dedicated GPUs apart from a powerful processor. Sounds familiar, right? Wouldn't you want to have that dedicated chip in your Iqoo smartphones too? Our R&D teams have worked really hard in the last 12 months to make this technology available and affordable to all performance and gaming enthusiasts. Thanks to this feature, consumers get perfect sync between the performance and display. We are very excited to tell you more about this innovation, but I leave that task for Raghav. So without any further delay, let's take you through the product features. May I welcome our product manager, Raghav Mehra, on stage.
Hello everyone. It's so good to be on stage after one complete year, and what a year it has been. It was 12 months ago when we launched the Iqoo 3, and here we are again launching another series that promises to redefine your mobile gaming experience forever. Without making you wait anymore, let's start with unveiling the latest monster. And this is Iqoo 7. Nowadays, it's not only about winning, it's also about enjoying the journey. And therefore, Iqoo 7 brings you the dual chip monster. One for performance, one for display. Hey, wait, did you call me? No. Yeah, you just did. You said display and here I am. Oh, maybe I did, so what? The question here is, who is stronger? Of course I am. In order to perform and win, you need the support of a powerful chip. So that's why the Iqoo 7 comes with the super efficient Qualcomm Snapdragon 870. Lag, what's that? Well, we all know gaming PCs have a dedicated graphic chip, apart from powerful processors. But why should this feature be only available on gaming PCs? Not anymore. Impressed now? Dude, how is that possible? At Iqoo, we are passionate about bringing great gaming experience. And to showcase this passion, we are happy to introduce segment first intelligent display chip. Thanks to this chip, the game frame rate and other color optimization happens automatically, making sure every player can enjoy high FPS and vivid details. You've told us about the intelligent display chip. Now let me tell you about the performance chip on Iqoo 7. Now give me the spotlight. Sure. Extreme performance is the DNA, and that's why the Iqoo 7 is equipped with all-powerful Qualcomm Snapdragon 870. The clock speed of the main Cryo 585 CPU core is up to 3.2 GHz, and the main Adreno 650 GPU clock speed is up to 670 MHz, which is 10% higher than its predecessor, which improves its overall performance. So for such a strong performance, what's the score? Well, it got an unbelievable Antutu score of 12,462. Yes, you heard that right. 7 lakh plus. Moving forward, Iqoo 7 is also equipped with UFS 3.1. Compared to its previous generation, the random write speed of the new version is improved by more than 21%. However, in addition to improving the storage hardware, we have also fine-tuned in every technical aspect that can be improved based on the new multi-turbo to boost the overall performance from the core of Iqoo 7. Iqoo 7 comes with an extended RAM feature which enables users to use part of ROM memory as extra RAM. To simply put, the performance of an 8GB RAM works as 11GB RAM, and similarly 12GB RAM works as 15GB. This ensures smoother and lag-free experience while using multiple applications. Iqoo 7 introduces Super System Process, which separates apps as frequent and non-frequent apps, ensuring app optimization. This keeps the storage room in the background cleaner and the overall experience more efficient. Powerful chip and efficient storage provide us with strong performance, but the ultimate fast charging and long-lasting battery life are the basis of maintaining that strong performance. Therefore, the Iqoo 7 comes with 66 watt flash charge technology, ensuring a complete 0 to 100% charge in just 30 minutes. We also got a huge 4400 mAh battery, so every one of you can immerse in your task without worrying about the battery drainage. So we talked about performance, but what's a good performance without a great display? So we designed Iqoo 7 with 120Hz AMOLED display for smoother and immersive visual experience. Talking about the other parameters of display, Iqoo 7 has 1300 nit peak brightness and 60 1:1 color contrast ratio to make the screen brighter and more colorful. To summarize the extreme performance of Iqoo 7, it has Qualcomm Snapdragon 870 5G mobile platform with enhanced UFS 3.1, extended RAM, super system process, 66 watt flash charge, and 120Hz AMOLED display. And now it's time to explain how Iqoo 7 is the ultimate gaming smartphone. Hey dude, wait, I am coming. Okay, sorry. I was wondering where you disappeared to. Here you go, the stage is all yours. Thank you. Another most important aspect of Iqoo 7 is ultra gaming to help you increase winning possibilities. Remember the powerful dual chip monster which we call intelligent display chip? It saves players from painful trade-off between high FPS and high graphic quality. In the world of players, there's a saying that goes, to prove you're a pro, play with high FPS. But most of the games support only 60 FPS. Does a high display refresh rate assures a smooth gaming experience? When you open a 60 FPS game on a 120Hz display, you are still experiencing only what a 60Hz display can offer you. But that experience is not satisfactory. But with Iqoo 7, we are changing that, thanks to its intelligent display chip. We use this intelligent display chip for MEMC, that is motion estimation, motion compensation technology, and fill the gap with more frames. This increases the game from a common 60 FPS to 90 or even up to 120 FPS. This is how we experience the exponential increase of game FPS through game frame rate interpolation. As you can see, at high FPS, the game image display is significantly improved, which results in smoother transitions. Stability is a big issue when integrated GPU works alone. The intelligent display chip works as a separate graphic chip from the GPU. Traditionally, every frame of a mobile picture is rendered by the GPU. So the load of GPU increases while playing high frame rate games and the phone heats up, which is the main reason for frames to drop. With an intelligent display chip, the GPU only renders a part of frame and leaves the rest to work to this chip. When playing 90 FPS, the GPU and intelligent display chip share the work and reduce the temperature and power consumption by 11% and 45% respectively. This keeps your game at a high frame rate for longer and more stable at 90 FPS. Moving forward, we have also developed all HDR gaming feature with this intelligent display chip to make frame-by-frame color analysis of what is displayed. It upgrades the graphics from ordinary HDR to high-quality graphics similar to HDR, so that the colors of the game are brighter and the contrast is natural. As we all know, a continuous stable performance is not possible without a strong heat dissipation capacity. So we've added a complete package in the form of 6000 mm square graphite layer full coverage liquid cooling system. According to the heat transfer path, it is generated by the motherboard and transmitted to the front and rear side of the phone. At the rear, the heat is first transferred through the motherboard bracket and the heat dissipation films. And at the front side, there is a layer of thermal conductivity gel on the CPU, which quickly takes away the heat and transfers it to the metal, which further spreads through the vapor chamber. And finally, the heat will be transferred to a large graphite plate with an area of nearly 6000 mm square, and with this latest solution package, the Iqoo 7 will always remain cool even in heavy duty gaming scenarios. With super touch acceleration, we have achieved a touch sampling rate of 300 Hz and an instant touch sampling of it can give you the fastest touch response of 5.8 milliseconds while gaming. The Iqoo 7 can give you a boost at the most critical moments. Moving forward, we can't fully enjoy a gaming till we feel that we are in the game. While that is not possible, we thought, what's the best way to bring user closest to that experience? So we added linear motor in Iqoo 7. Compared to a conventional rotor motor, the linear motor responds faster and has stronger vibrations. In order to further enhance the user's immersive gaming experience, Iqoo 7 introduces 4D game vibration. With this, your gaming experience will come alive. Added with the surround sound, thanks to a dual speaker, your gaming will be much more enjoyable. It has received Sony's high-res certification, which means you can enjoy sound of high fidelity whether you play with or without headsets. To summarize the ultra gaming experience, we have intelligent display chip, 6000 mm square graphite layer full coverage liquid cooling, 300 Hz touch sampling rate, 4D game vibration with linear motor, and surround sound with dual speaker. Well, I think we've talked quite a lot on intelligence and gaming experience. Yeah, so what now? Is there anything left? Actually, there is. Iqoo stands for Best Performance and Ultra Gaming Experience, but that doesn't mean that the user has to compromise on the camera. Iqoo 7 offers a superior and rich camera experience to capture everything around with utmost clarity and detail. Iqoo 7 has a triple rear camera system, the 48MP main camera that uses Sony IMX598 sensor along with optical image stabilization. With the OIS, the quality of motion and long exposure images significantly improved at night, resulting in clearer images. The 13MP wide-angle camera will make sure you capture more with 120-degree FOV and 2.5cm macro shot to bring out the tiniest detail. And the mono camera that can make the portrait shot more artistic, for example, the black and white. With these, the Iqoo 7 camera will stand out with the camera features like Ultra Stable Mode to give you the ultimate stability while taking videos, and you don't have to worry about unsteady hands while capturing. We have used OIS to further improve stabilization, reduce exposure time, and solve the blurred image issue, presenting the Pro Sports mode. Wonderful image movements like these will never missed again. OIS support and motion deblur algorithm together make your motion shots more detailed and clear. Pixel Shift Ultra HD imaging can replace the traditional demosaiking process. With the traditional technology, 2/3 of pixel information is obtained by the reconstruction and speculation, while Pixel Shift Ultra HD imaging can obtain almost information accurately. Each pixel has more accurate RGB information, more details, and less moire and foils colors. We have worked on improving low light photography as well with the extreme night vision in Iqoo 7. We have set up a new noise reduction model for extremely dark environments. The AI noise reduction algorithm has been further improved by increasing the ISO 3 times. The camera breaks the limit of human eye and is able to shoot brighter and cleaner images. Now every Iqoo 7 user can discover the beauty that is invisible to human eye. To summarize the camera bit, we have 48 MP OIS main camera, ultra stable mode, pro sport mode, pixel shift ultra HD imaging and extreme night vision. Now this is what we call a flagship camera. Iqoo 7 will be available in two striking colors, the Storm Black and the Solid Ice Blue. Now let's recall its powerful features. To summarize, it has latest Snapdragon 870 processor, intelligent display chip, 66-watt flash charge technology, 6000 mm square graphite layer full coverage liquid cooling to keep your Legend always cool, and flagship level 48 MP main camera with OIS. But before we reveal the price of Iqoo 7, let me call Shankar on stage to introduce the Legend.
Hi everyone, my name is Shankar Singh, Product Manager, Iqoo India. As Raghav already mentioned, the motive of my presence on stage. So without wasting any time, let me show you the legendary edition of Iqoo 7 series. This is the Iqoo 7 Legend, and to justify its name, it has many legendary features preloaded in it. Starting from the design, when it comes to holding, the curve of the middle frame is the first thing that we touch and feel. So we chose the cutting edge design with marine aluminium to make the premium and iconic appearance, delivering precise, delicate and efficient visual sense. The iconic tricolor and the element from the racetrack are demonstrated on the back of this design marble, integrated with a slogan called Fascination Meets Innovation. The pure white matte surface and the spatial twill textures used in the part of AG matte glass comes with 3D visual effect and the brand new touch feeling. The three color texture are further enhanced to the visual effect of dynamic running light and create a strong sense of speed. With all of this, I'm proud to say that this design marvel has already won the Red Dot Award 2021 for its product design, and thanks to its outstanding layout that gives our users a strong sense of control. To continue the strong and powerful feeling, Iqoo 7 Legend brings the industry-leading performance. Along with enhanced version of LPDDR5 and UFS 3.1. This is the smallest 5 nanometer chip. Inside there is a 3 cluster architecture of Cryo 680 CPU, which has one 2.84 GHz of Cortex X1 supercore, 3 2.4 GHz of A78 performance cores, and 4 1.8 GHz of A55 efficiency cores. The Snapdragon 888 has increased the CPU performance by 25% and GPU performance by 35% in comparison to its predecessor. The operating memory of Iqoo 7 Legend has also been upgraded to the enhanced version of LPDDR5 and UFS 3.1. With all of this, Iqoo 7 Legend get the highest Antutu score ever in India, which is 8,31,200. Yes, you heard it right. It is the highest. We talked about processor in detail, but the next big question from the user will be how fast I can charge this phone after an extensive day of usage. So let me tell you guys, the flash charge of Iqoo 7 Legend is the fastest phone in India to charge 100% in just 22 minutes. Isn't it unbelievable? Not just this, Iqoo 7 Legend is also loaded with many other top class features. Compared to other VC soaking plates, it has 4096 mm² of largest vapor chamber liquid cooling system. It is big enough to occupy a large part of flat space and create ideal hardware condition for heat dissipation. This soaking plate uses the dynamic pump with the spiral braided seal structure. Let me simplify it for you. It is like a pipe system which effectively accelerates the internal liquid flow and reduces the temperature of overall machine. In short, it keeps the surface temperature and CPU temperature low by 4 degrees and 48 degrees Celsius respectively in heavy duty gaming scenario. And it's no math that when phone stays cooler, then the gaming experience is better, stable and smoother. Compared to the scenario where you needed to touch your screen with more fingers to improve your gameplay. But with Iqoo 7 Legend, you only need to use your thumbs in battle games with this in-display Monster Touch. The screen is divided into left and the right areas with L and R keys, assisting in pressing any operating positions, easily triggering the mapping on the screen for a better gaming experience. Moving forward, Iqoo 7 Legend also has surround sound with dual speakers, along with hi-fi chip, provides the incredible listening experience. And the 4D game vibration with dual linear motors on the left and the right to make the game vibrations more dynamic and powerful, thus giving the best gaming experience to the users. When I talk about camera, Iqoo 7 Legend comes with triple rear camera setup. The main camera is 48 megapixel with OIS, supported by Sony IMX598 sensor to provide the ultra clear photos. Together with it has 13 megapixel wide angle and macro lens that will further enhance your photography experience. This time, Iqoo 7 Legend also has dedicated 13 megapixel 50mm professional portrait lens to capture amazing portrait shots. Now let's look at some of the breathtaking pictures shot on Iqoo 7 Legend. Yes, we were also surprised when we first saw the results. Now let's see everything that Iqoo 7 Legend can do.
Are you ready for this? Check this out.
Now, to summarize the Legend, it has legendary racetrack design, true flagship 888 processor, 66-watt flash charge technology, 4096 mm² of largest vapor chamber liquid cooling system to keep your Legend always cool, in-display Monster Touch for seamless gaming experience, and last but not the least, the 48 megapixel main camera with OIS. Now, it's time for the most awaited moment of this launch, the price reveal.
Wow! Two devices in the Iqoo 7 series, both powerhouses in their own segment. One is the Iqoo 7, the dual chip monster that will become your favorite companion for your gaming needs. And the other is the Iqoo 7 Legend with the racetrack inspired design elements. If power and performance are what you want, we have a device for you. Let's reveal the price of these two monsters. Let's start with the Iqoo 7. The Iqoo 7 will be available in three variants.
To sweeten it further, here are the exclusive pre-order offers.
Let's see the price of Iqoo 7 Legend. The Iqoo 7 Legend will be available in two variants, and here are the prices.
So guys, here are the attractive launch offers of Iqoo 7 Legend.
Both the devices will be available on iqoo.com and Amazon with pre-orders starting from 1st May. And we are also happy to announce that all Iqoo devices are made in India at our shared manufacturing facility with Vivo in Greater Noida. For after-sales service, all the Iqoo users will be able to get their devices taken care of at select Vivo service centers so that one does not have to travel too long to get their devices repaired if the situation ever arises. Thank you for joining us for the launch today. I hope to see you very soon. iQuest on.